So this is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus in Phantom Violet, a flagship from the past, and today we're going to find out whether or not it's worth picking up in 2024. Alright, so design-wise, this Phantom Violet color absolutely rocks. The two-tone color with the rose gold really makes this phone pop. I feel that this was a time where Samsung put a little more personality into their phones, especially when compared to their newer lineup, which favors a minimalist aesthetic over flavorful design. I like how the camera bump flows into the aluminium chassis. You get a Type-C port down below, a stereo speaker setup, and a triple camera setup out the back. And it all feels great to hold. You also get an IP68 rating, so it's water and dust proof. All in all, A+ here for Samsung. Now performance here is good. You will notice lag and stutters from time to time, but not enough to diminish the overall user experience. Gaming still feels very fluid on this phone. You won't have much trouble running more demanding games. The Snapdragon 888 processor paired with 8 gigs of RAM is more than adequate by today's standards. Navigating the UI feels fluid. Again, you will get a stutter here and there, but for the most part, performance in my time of using this phone has been solid. It also helps that the S21 Plus has a 120Hz panel, something the latest standard iPhone still can't provide. Speaking of screen, you get a 6.7-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display, which is just stunning. Samsung has been an industry leader for many years, and this S21 Plus is no different. You get vibrant colors, deep blacks, and great viewing angles all around. The brightness here is also solid. You shouldn't have any trouble with outdoor visibility. You also get an optical fingerprint scanner that reads super quick. I've not had any issues with it. Now the triple camera setup here holds well in 2024. Out the back you get a 12 megapixel f1.8 wide, a 64 megapixel f2.0 telephoto, and a 12 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide. Up front you get a 10 megapixel f2.2 selfie cam. Photos on the S21 Plus are well detailed, colors are vibrant and pop in that typical Samsung fashion. Exposure here is well balanced with little noise in well-lit environments. The computational photography in conjunction with this camera system does well in 2024. Low-light photos here are also good. There is noise present here and loss of detail in finer textures, but this is when you're really pushing this phone in low-light photography. For the most part, these photos are still passable in 2024. Video here is solid. You can shoot 4K at 60 frames per second with no problem. And you additionally get an option to shoot at 8K, which is fantastic seeing as the iPhone 16 Pro line still can't shoot in 8K. Footage is well stabilized with good autofocus, great for doing a bit of filming or vlogging on the go. The speaker quality here is also adequate, nothing groundbreaking. It could do with being a little louder. Here's a sample. Lastly, the battery life for me has been good. I can get up to a day and a half with moderate usage and about 5 hours of screen on time. This mostly consisted of YouTube, responding to emails, texts, calling, a bit of light navigation and gaming, as well as a bit of social media sprinkled in. Alright, so is the S21 Plus worth it in 2024? Well, absolutely. The secondhand market for these out here in New Zealand is pretty strong. You can pick one up for around 320 USD, and for that price, which by the way is less than half the price of a modern flagship, can get you, honestly, pretty much all the bells and whistles. You get a decent camera system with great video capabilities, you get a good battery life, solid performance, and a fantastic screen. Again, all for less than half the price of a new flagship. I honestly feel that in the last couple years, smartphones and laptops have increasingly become more like secondhand cars, where it is actually beneficial to pick up an older model which has got a bit of mileage on it for considerably less than when purchasing brand new. And being a consumer myself, I feel like it's a no-brainer for always trying to go for the better deal. So there you have it. this has been my take on the S21 Plus in 2024. Comment down below if you're still rocking an S21 Plus, or even if you're just thinking of getting an S21 Plus. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, for now, it looks like we're out of time. So I'll catch you guys and girls in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.